Well, what's going on, friends? Nav back here with another video for you today, and I wanted to talk about New Year's resolutions. It's that time of the year again when everyone is talking about their New Year's resolutions, what they're going to do for the new year, challenges they're placing on themselves to make themselves better in the new year, stuff like that. And I wanted to take this time to tell you about my New Year's resolution, and it's not anything like, go to the gym more or be healthy more. I mean, those are good resolutions to have, but if you think about it, they're not. I mean, most of the time, people don't really stick to those resolutions, right? I mean, they see those resolutions and they sort of just blow them off. Maybe after a week or so, they're doing good, and maybe 2 weeks they're doing good. But then they realize, oh, I can't go this week. I'm on vacation. It's like, okay, well, I won't go to the gym this week. And the next week, it's like, well, the gym's kind of far away, so maybe I'll take the week off. I'll get back to it next week. I promise. One of those deals. And the reason I know that is because I've done it, right? The gym that I go to is about 20 minutes away from my house, and that has caused issues with me going to the gym because I don't want to drive that long. Because I like to go to the gym for about an hour. Darn, I just got killed. I like to go to the gym for about an hour. So you think 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back, that's 40 minutes. For me to go to the gym and drive almost as long as I'm going to be there doesn't really make sense in my mind. So logically speaking, I'm thinking to myself, okay, why would I do this when, it doesn't make sense for me to? It's kind of a waste of time. So that's my problem with the gym. And that's why when I came up with my New Year's resolution, I didn't want to make it anything like go to the gym more or be healthy, because I knew that I already had this excuse and I would probably revert back to it after about a couple weeks. So here's my New Year's resolution. You ready? It's twofold, really. One will involve you guys, and let me turn the volume down real quick. The volume 0.05. So one will involve you guys, and one will not. The one that will involve you, well, let's start with the one that won't. One of my New Year's resolutions is to read 13 books this year. So if you're good at math, you would know that that's a little over one a month, which is doable, right? I mean, 4 weeks for one book, well, a little less than 4 weeks for one book, that's very doable. It's not something that's out of the question. I read about, well, when I do read, I try and read about a chapter a day. So, unless the book has like 30 chapters, it's not going to be doable, or it'll be doable unless the book has about 30 chapters. That's one of my goals. And the reason that is because I think reading's important. Reading sort of keeps you sharp. I mean, I'm not in school anymore, so I'm not really doing anything that sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? And this is why I need to read, because then I might be able to come up with this word. I'm not doing anything that stimulates my brain, stimulates my mind, helps me think. So reading every day, reading, 13 books in a year, I feel like that would do a good job of stimulating. Not only that, it would also keep me informed. I mean, I would read all different kinds of books, but the ones that I would read would be semi-informative at least, or at least give me the culturedness that I have had read these books. So that's the one thing. The next part that influences you and includes you guys, and this is probably the one that you care a little bit more about, is Twitch and YouTube. My second goal for the upcoming year is to be a little bit more active on my Twitch channel and on my YouTube channel. So for those of you that don't know, I have been, wow, that guy destroyed me. I have been streaming on Twitch recently. I started up this month, and I was just really looking to get it started and sort of get it going. I think so far this month, throughout December, from like December 2nd to now, I think I have 24 hours of stream time, which is great. I mean, previously my high for a month probably would have been about 8 hours. So the fact that I've bounced up to 24 already is crazy. Now, is that going to be sustainable? Who knows? I mean, this month was relatively not busy for me. Maybe in a month that's busy, I wouldn't be able to hit that. But my goal, I don't have like a set hourly goal for the month. I just have the goal of, okay, am I putting in the effort? Am I being active? And I realize that there's no like attainable way to measure that for you guys. There's nothing that can keep you guys accountable to me, or vice versa. There's nothing that will keep me accountable to you guys. But in my mind, I will know if I've been putting in effort. And it's not something where I'm going to lie to you, because why would I lie? I mean, that'd be a little silly. I will know if I feel like I'm putting in the proper effort needed, and if I'm really trying to be active. And that includes YouTube as well. I talked about Twitch. I talked about how I stream on there. I also want to get active on YouTube. I recently surpassed the 400 subscribers mark. So that you know, that being said, thank you to all of my subscribers. All of you guys are great. That's more subscribers than I've ever had. That's not the point of this video, but I want to be more active on YouTube as well. So what that means is, if it's not streaming on YouTube or making videos, it's something, right? Even if it's just a video a week, I want to be more active. I want to feel like I'm putting in that effort and really making the effort to do well and to be more active and to grow on this channel, because that's what I want. I mean, realistically, no one does YouTube just because. I mean, I guess you might have those people that really just enjoy making videos and don't care if they get subscribers or not. But I think everyone, at least a little bit, would say, okay, yeah, it's nice to see some sort of growth for my effort. It's nice to get some sort of recognition for the hard work that I put in these videos that I've made. And so in that instance, that's kind of where I'm at, is I want to be able to feel that growth and know that I've been putting in a lot of effort and it's really been paying off, and that it feels good to get. Because that when I hit 400 subscribers, that was a really great feeling. I mean, the big milestones on this channel, it wasn't necessarily the first 100 subscribers, because believe it or not, the first 100, 200 subscribers came very quickly. I think, when did I start uploading on this channel? In July, perhaps? I think it was July that I started uploading on this channel. The first, like, 200 subscribers came very quickly, because I just released a video on my other channel on which I have 380-something subscribers. I released a video saying, hey, I'm on this channel, come check me out. And I got a lot of subs from that. So those first, like, 100, 200 subscribers were very quick. The real achievements for me have been getting to 300, and then after that was passing my old channel. So my old channel was sitting right around 380, 370 something. So passing that was the big goal, and then keep going forward. Now I'm at, I think today as I make this, I'm at 401 subscribers, which is a big deal, right? I mean, that's huge. Like 400 subscribers, like not a lot. I mean, granted, you'll look at lots of channels that have thousands, but for me, like, that's a big deal, right? Because that's more than I've ever had. And it's an achievement to me. It's one of those milestones that you hit. Like every 100's a milestone. It's one of those 100s that it's like, okay, nice. Like I'm at 400. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving this momentum forward and seeing where we can go from here. And so that's kind of got me motivated to start making more videos and doing other things like that. Now, the only problem here is that Spathic and I have started up a new Let's Play channel called Game Changer Rise, where we will be literally just uploading different Let's Plays campaigns of different games. Right now I'm working on The Division, he's working on Skyrim. Those will start being around in, I guess January 1st is the first video release that we have, and I think it's one of his Skyrim episodes is going live or something like that. So I'm going to have that channel as well to be working on. So while I'll be very active on YouTube, you know, I have to also make time for my own personal channel, and that's something that I'm going to be striving to achieve. So like I said, that is also something where, yes, it'll be tangible for you guys. I mean, there will be a very tangible way for you guys to look at it and say, okay, he's been putting the effort, he's accomplished his goal, or no, he hasn't, because look at the videos. He hasn't produced any videos, he hasn't gained any subscribers, he really hasn't been putting in the effort. So this is the way that you guys can sort of hold me accountable in that sense. Whereas on YouTube or on streaming, you probably can't. I mean, I suppose you could look at the amount of times I've streamed, or like the hours that I've streamed, and just see that way. But for me, that's more of a feeling of, okay, did I put in the effort? Whereas this is, you know, you'll have tangible results, you'll have videos, you'll have subscribers, you'll have comments, how the videos do, that kind of stuff. So if that's something that you guys are into and you're going to want to hold me accountable, that'd be great, because, you know, it's something I look forward to. I'm probably going to pin this video on my channel for the remainder of the year. Well, I say the remainder of the year. At least until the summer of 2017, because 2017 will be here in a couple days, 2 days, I think, something like that. And so I'll pin this to my channel, and then we'll come back next year, January 1st or December 31st of next year, and see how these goals have progressed. See, you know, have I been putting in the effort? Did I do enough to warrant feeling accomplished, that I maybe achieved my goals and that I stuck to these resolutions? But let me know in the comment section below what your New Year's resolutions are. Maybe you have some of the same, maybe you have different resolutions, who knows? But let me know in the comment section below, and we'll see where we can go from there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more on my channel. Like I said, trying to be more active, so that's the first place to start. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.